Greetings, beautiful creatures. I decided to walk outside again today for this video because it's a beautiful day outside and it feels really nice. I went to the valley for the first time a couple of days ago. Everybody's always like, oh, California's so hot, Los Angeles so hot. It's hot, but it's been like perfect, or at least the area that I live in. High 70s, mid 80s, and like today is like it's like a hot day. I think it's like 88, 89 right now, and it's like a lot hotter than it usually is. And it's like I don't see it, like I don't feel it. Hold on, I gotta cross the street. Yeah, I'm like, I don't feel like, what are you guys talking about? Also, I'm used to humid heat because I grew up in the southeast, like the Georgia, Mississippi, Tennessee area, like my whole life. So humid heat feels a lot worse than dry heat does. Like even on the days that it's like 100 degrees, it doesn't feel that bad. I think it was like around 9 o'clock ish, and I was like walking around out here like when the sun's down, and it was getting cold. Like it gets cold, like it's like low 70s, like mid 60s, like is like the average for that. It's like cold. I'm cold. I feel like I need a jacket. So I go to the valley for the first time, and it was hot. It was hot. It was like I was in Arizona all over again. Like when I was in Phoenix, it was like 110 degrees, and at night, I'm like coming back from the tour, we're in the car and it was like hot as shit, and we're like, okay, the sun's down now. It's like 2 a.m. and like we can just roll the window down, let some of this cool night air in. Psych. That was like, should I walk that way? I guess I could just keep walking this way. It was like hot air. It was like you turned on like a heater on full blast, just heat and like just blasting through the windows, and it was like, nope, roll that shit right back up, because that shit was not happening. So yeah, I understand what people now like, you know, on Twitter and stuff, like, oh, it's so hot, so hot. Like, that's also why it's cheaper to live in the valley too, because I guess because of the weather. Oh, I'm dressed like this. I had an interview today. This is actually why I made a video, because I wanted to tell you guys. I had another interview today, and it went exceptionally well. No, I didn't wear my piercings in my video. I just put them back in right before I started recording. Yeah, it went exceptionally well. The interviewer was so enthusiastic. Maybe I should not walk this way. Let me figure out where I should walk. I'm loving all of this red right here. Like this, all the whole rock path and stuff is red. That was really cool. All right, trying not to die today. But the interviewer was so enthusiastic, so laid back, and so easy to talk to. And the interview just went really well. Like, he pretty much said that I had the job because he was really impressed with my resume. And I'm like jumping on shit, sorry. And he said to expect a phone call tomorrow because he had a few more interviews to do today. And what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be a delivery driver for this company. And it's similar to like what UPS and FedEx and stuff does, but it's for an online company that I'm not gonna say its name. I'm pretty sure all of you guys know it, but if you post in the comments, don't do it for confidentiality reasons. Hold on just a minute. All right, yeah, there was a guy playing like really loud music in his car, so I didn't want to have like a copyright strike for playing the songs in the background or whatever. I don't know if you can see me that well, so I'm gonna wait till I get back on another little street. Look at this beautiful little artwork on this building. It looks really like amazing. I don't know if it looks as well on the camera as it does in real life. It looks incredible. Actually, look at all of this graffiti. Like, you guys see that? The sun's kind of like in that direction, so I don't know if you saw that very well. But yes, what was I talking about? You work 10 hours a day for 4 days. If like somebody calls out, or if it's like really busy, like they have a lot of packages to deliver, they'll add like 5 to 6 days. It'll never be more than 6 days. But usually around holiday time, like Christmas time and stuff, that's when you start working a lot of 5 and 6 day things. But yeah, it pays really well. I'm really hoping I get it. I can finally start doing stuff. Hold on, there's children. But yes, I actually think about I might stick with this job because of the fact that since it's like such a new company, like the guy went through like the history of the whole company and talked to me for a little bit about everything. I might stick with this because, hold on, the sunlight. I gotta plan these videos better. Oh, you guys probably didn't see that, but I did like a little, when I cross the street, I always do this thing where I like point in the direction I'm going because that's what we had to do at Toyota when I was working there. So I do that all the time at crosswalks. It's like embedded into my brain. Dang, somebody's going in the line, hold on. Yes, so I'm going to stick with this job because since it's such a new company and they're opening up so many more locations in Los Angeles, they say that I'm doing really well at what I do, which the guy says he thinks that it should be a cakewalk for me because of like the past shit that I used to do. I'll move up in the company really fast like he did, and he hasn't even been working there but like a year and like 3 months, and he was already like the manager of his whole like little location, which is really cool. And he says unlike working at a place similar like FedEx and stuff like that, you'd have to wait for somebody to retire or to promote or something, and then it's like all that stuff. But he says it'll be really good. The benefits are good, which would be great to have. I'm still the 4 days of working is like really good because I'll still have the days that I can you guys see me? I'm like too black for this. All right, not only do I still have like afternoons and nights free to do shows and performances and stuff, I still have the weekend to do things as well. I'm gonna do this job and work on Uber once I get enough money to fix all of the shit that's wrong with my car, so I can get my registration, get my insurance and stuff, so I can actually start driving legally again. Get all of that fixed. I can do both on my off times or even times where I'm like far away from home and somewhere else and I just need to do some stuff, make some extra money, and I can do that. I'll have that option to have another source of income. That way I can fund things like t-shirts and CDs and promotions and tours and stuff like that. It'll be good. It'll be good. If this works out, that's gonna be the plan. If not, then I'm just gonna keep searching. I'll find something eventually. That's pretty much it. I need to go home and go edit some videos, work on some music. If you guys have any questions or advice, post in the comments, and also look in the description box below. I have the link to my GoFundMe account to get all the repairs that I need done on my car so I can get my registration, so I can start working for Uber and having a job where I can choose my own schedule and still work on other things. But all right, peace, y'all.